Hey Buzzheads, Curtis Tucker here with Enid Buzz for another episode of the Enid Buzz podcast. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you guys listening to these. Just going to give you a rundown on what's going on this weekend and early next week. If you guys are listening to this podcast, don't forget that you can go to youtube.com at Enid Buzz, and you can see me waving at you on video. And if you guys are watching me wave at you on video, don't forget that you can listen to these Enid Buzz podcast on your favorite podcasting app. Don't forget to subscribe to both the YouTube channel and the podcast. I appreciate you guys following me. That helps me increase my reach if you guys subscribe to the pages, and some of you may be just watching this video on Facebook. So lots of different ways to catch the Enid Buzz podcast. Hopefully next week I will have a guest talking about some stuff going on in Enid. But again, this weekend we're just going to be talking about some of the stuff going on this weekend and what's coming up next week. Don't forget, if you guys need any auto body work, to go to Enid Auto Body. Their phone number is 580-234-5492. Check them out. And if you want to get online, you can go to autobodyteam.com, and they have a virtual estimator on their website, and you can fill that out and kind of get an idea of what repairs are going to cost and what you're going to need. And then also on that phone number, if you call that phone number, they've got a new automated system. Even if it'll answer if you call after hours. So call that number after hours and it will get you to the place that you need to get to and provide you some pretty cool information. Again, the Enid Auto Body phone number is 580-234-5492, and they are located at 3121 North Van Buren. So appreciate them being the sponsor of the Enid Buzz podcast. I am looking at the Enid Buzz calendar. If you guys go to enidbuzz.com and click on the calendar button, you will see all of the upcoming events on there, full of details, location, times, things like that. And I am still going to bring the Enid Buzz mobile app back. Just have not found the platform that I am happy with, that I want to bring that back on, but hopefully I will get that back soon. But if you go to the calendar, the first thing you're going to see is the Halloween fall events. And what I've done there is I've created a page, and that page is duplicated on the calendar and on the blog. And it is just full of all the Halloween and fall events on one quick page. And so like all of the churches that have events going on, all of the trunk or treats, all of the fall activities, just basically everything related to that. It's a lot quicker to see, and then we don't have the stuff that's non-Halloween and fall related mixed in, which that's kind of how it is on the calendar. So if you'll just go to that Halloween fall event page, and then they should all be listed in the order of date. And so you can find out what events are coming up next and plan your calendar. And pretty much all of them are family friendly and Halloween or fall related. So check out that page. Also have a page there on the calendar called the Fall Agri-Tour 2024, and that is kind of a combination of Redbird Farm, Rustic Roots up in Lamont, and Days in a Maze over by Marshall and Covington. And they are all three close enough that you can drive to all three of them. They've all got pumpkins and some type of mazes and just all kinds of fun activities for the family. And they are all three open on the weekends. And I've got the dates and times on the website. So if you click on that page, Fall Agri-Tour, you can get all the information and make it a fun weekend and try to hit all three of them. You could probably make all three of them in one day. And if you tell them that Northwest Oklahoma Buzz sent you, you will get a discount. So don't forget to check out Northwest Oklahoma Buzz on Facebook. And we've got lots of details of a whole bunch of events going on in the towns here in Northwest Oklahoma. And then NWOKBuzz.com is the website. We're going to have a calendar on there. That website is in the process of getting updated. It's up and running, just not a whole lot of information yet, but pretty much every small town in northwest Oklahoma is going to have their own page on there. Kind of a highlight of some of the businesses, places to eat, places to shop, and things like that. So that is all coming soon. Appreciate you guys checking that out. We've got the 68th NRCA Grand National Auto Races going on this weekend in Enid, Oklahoma at the Enid Speedway, and that's going to be Thursday. Well, it started tonight, so I'm recording this Thursday, but then there's also racing Friday night and Saturday night. So, and maybe, let me think, there might actually be 10, 11, 12, 13, and there maybe even be racing on Sunday I'll see when I get down there. But yeah, whole weekend of racing. I've got the times, the prices, all that. So get out to the Enid Speedway and see the Grand Nationals going on out there. Redbird Farm is having their weekend Fall on the Farm. They've got tons of pumpkins out there. You can go out there and get your pumpkins. And so check that out. They are at 8812 North Highway 81. I've got information on them on the calendar. We've also got the Sooner State Kennel Club Dog Show going on at the Chisholm Trail Expo Center. If you guys love to see dogs, they've got some really great looking dogs out there. Some of them are just out there performing. Some of them are doing tricks. Excuse me, quick drink. And just a place filled with all kinds of cool looking dogs. So I've got times and dates on that. I believe that is all weekend as well. We've got live music every weekend going on all over Enid, Oklahoma. Enid Brewing has a live act every Friday night. I don't know who they have this weekend, but just know somebody's going to be there. Rocky Kaniga is at Settlers, and then I think we're going to have Robert Allen at Chicaro's Happy's Place on Saturday. So lots of live music going on. Gaslight is presenting the Farndale Avenue Housing Estate Towns Women's Guild Dramatic Society's production of Macbeth. That is a mouthful. So basically I'm just going to say Macbeth, but that's going on this weekend and next weekend. Tickets are selling quick, so you need to get over to the box office and find out which nights they still have tickets left. But go get your tickets at the Gaslight Theatre box office, and the Gaslight Theatre is open again. They're still working on some renovations there, but I do believe they have the new seats in. So if you go this weekend, you'll be one of the first people to ever sit in the seats. So check that out. Fun stuff there. And then we've got the Rowdy Stick Horse Fall Market going on Saturday morning. And so it's not their farmers market. It's just some of the vendors that were part of the farmers market are coming back, and they are doing a fall market. So going to have some early Christmas presents, handmade items, stuff like that. So check that out. And then we've got the annual. It is actually the 22nd annual For Our Kids Walk and Carnival. So get over there. You may have to register, get on the website and see if I've got a link on there for that. But that is on Saturday beginning at 10 o'clock. They will have a walk to raise money for all of the good, cool things that they do out there at For Our Kids. And then after that, they're going to have the carnival. I think admission is $10. They're going to have rides, food, petting zoo, snow cones, bounce house, games. The weather on Saturday, I think, is going to be great. It actually might be a little bit warm. We've got Second Saturday going on at Sunset Plaza, and this second Saturday is the Oktoberfest second Saturday. So they're going to have shopping, vendors set out on the sidewalk from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And they'll have a food truck and snacks and just all kinds of fun stuff, music. So get over to Sunset Plaza for their second Saturday and do a little shopping over there. And I am loading the next page of the calendar. We've got the Spot Sports Pub. Now they do have new owners. If you haven't been over there in a while, they've owned it for several months now, but they are having a OU Texas watch party. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. Buzz at enidbuzz.com. But if you guys want to check out the game, get over there to the Spot Sports Pub on 417 North Grand. Tell Josh, Enid, Buzz sent you over there. And again, a reminder, Robert Allen will be at Chicaro's. Gaslight will be presenting Macbeth again on Saturday night. The Speedway continues on Saturday night. I believe the Sooner Kennel Dog Show continues on Saturday night. And then on Sunday, Gaslight presents another day of Macbeth. And that kind of fills out the weekend. And I think they may actually even have racing on Sunday. I don't have it in front of me, but I think they may. Get on there. It's on the calendar on the page. And then early this week, or not early, but on Thursday, October 17th, basically 17th, 18th, and 19th, Zoom Women's Imaging is holding a Mammos and Muffins event. Now, you are going to need to get pre-registered for that so they can set you up with a time. I believe I got the link there either on the blog or on the calendar, and they've got some special extended hours, so you've got plenty of time to get over there and get your mammography. And every lady needs to do that, and it's just a quick test, and it will could prevent breast cancer. So they want you to come over. They're going to have food and snacks and just all kinds of fun going on over there. 3 days at Zoom. So check that out. And then again, like I said, next weekend continues Gaslight presenting Macbeth. And we can talk more about that. We've got the United Way Chili Cook-Off coming up on October 25th. And we'll talk more about all of that next week. So that's kind of the highlights on the calendar for this weekend. I'm going to hop over to the Enid Buzz Facebook page just to see what kind of news I've posted on there in the last week. And so again, like I said, tonight I'm recording this and it is Thursday night. I just got back from taking pictures of the Northern Lights. I went out west of Atwoods, just went just about half a mile north on a dirt road, and I got some great pictures. I could even see the red in the Northern Lights with my eyes, and so I posted those on the Enid Buzz Facebook page. I believe those, it may return this Friday night as well, so it wouldn't hurt. I went out at about 9:15, 9:30. I think they may be going for quite a few hours if it comes in strong. So I don't know what the prime time is to go out there, but I did get some great pictures. So again, you might want to check that out. Friday night, west of town. You got to get away from town. You can't be in any of the area where there's what we call light pollution. You got to make sure that Enid is off in a distance and you can barely see the lights from Enid. You want to get out to where it's really, really dark. And then once you take some pictures, once you turn on your phone, you're going to see the Northern Lights through your phone. But if you'll put your phone away for a few minutes and just stare and let your eyes adjust to the darkness, you should be able to see the red Northern Lights just with your naked eye. And again, I did that tonight and it was very cool. So I can actually say I have seen the Northern Lights. And also today is October 10th, and I posted a video from 1973. This is the anniversary of the October 10th, 1973 flood in Enid, Oklahoma. And so if you get on the Enid Buzz Facebook page, there is a video from 1973 showing a lot of the storm damage. And it was one of the worst floods. I think it might still have the record for Oklahoma, but check that out. And then I've got a link to a page on Enid Buzz, and I think I bumped that up to the top of the blog. And so it kind of gives people stories of what they remember from that night. So it's kind of cool, kind of fun. And then if you guys are listening to this podcast, hopefully I've got this on early, but Crabs Transport, the Feed Barn, and 4J Tire Service are all getting together, and they are going to take a trailer full of supplies to North Carolina And they've got two places if you want to go by 4J Tires or the feed barn and drop off your donations. What they are wanting to take is baby diapers, baby formula, liquid detergent, Gatorade, and water. And I believe they're going to head out this weekend, so you do have all day Friday to run stuff out there. The feed barn is right there at the entrance of Woodring Airport. It's kind of on your left before you turn right into the airport. And a lot of you probably wonder what the heck that place is out there. Well, that's the feed barn. And so they should have a trailer out there where you can drop off your donation. If you have questions, call 580-237-0706 and they can give you more information. And if you don't want to drive out there, which really isn't that far, you can take the items to 310 East Harvard and drop your donations off there, and then they will deliver those. They will take off this weekend. And then let's see. Here's some comments. Frozen Shakes Mini Golf is also taking donations. So they are over there on East Main. So take your stuff over there as well. We've got the Oklahoma 7 Conference cross country meet going on next Tuesday here in Enid, Oklahoma at the Northern Hills Golf Course at Northern Oklahoma College. And it's a really cool thing. Get out there and support the cross country athletes. The Plainsmen are the defending conference champions, and the Pacers are seeking their first Oklahoma 7 Conference championship since 2017. If you've never seen, been there in person for a cross-country meet, it's really cool. So get out there and see it. I've got the times listed there. The varsity girls are 5:15. The varsity boys are 6:15. We got JV girls at 4:45 and JV boys at 5:45. So again, that is at NOC. Check that out. I've got a lot of restaurants with some of their specials listed there. Talking about the Northern Lights again on there. And some old pictures. So if you guys want to check out some old Enid photos, I do post pretty much an old Enid photo every evening, so you can check that out. We've got the Austin Box 12 Prescription Drug Awareness Day coming up Saturday, October 26th. I will remind you of that, but I do have information on that. And I know there was, Sparky's Eatery, which hasn't actually been in Enid that long. They have shut down. They were there at Garriott and Cleveland in that little shopping center where the Green Stamp store used to be, but they have closed up. So if you've gone by there and it looks all dark and empty, they are gone. But the restaurant, the Sparky's Eatery in Hennessy, is still open. So if you guys want to go down for your Sparky's fix, go see them down there in Hennessy. The Garber Dinner Theater is coming up November 1st, 2nd, 7th, 8th, and 9th. They are presenting Two Gun Junction. It is a dinner theater, so you are going to need to have reservations. It's $35 per person, and I've got more information on how to reserve that, dates and times on the Enid Buzz Facebook page. I don't know that I have that on the Enid calendar yet. I will try to get that on the Enid Buzz calendar as well. We've got the Junior Welfare League Gala coming up on December 7th. The theme is Welcome to Wonderland, and you are going to need to get tickets ahead of time for that as well. I've got a link there on the Enid Buzz Facebook page. You've got to scroll down through the Enid Buzz Facebook page to find. There's so much going on. I post so many things. You got to kind of scroll down to find this stuff. But the 21st Gala is benefiting Loaves and Fishes, Enid Public School, Salvation Army, and Making a Difference. And again, the date is December 7th. So plan on dressing up for one night and getting over there for that. Got a lot of businesses in the business directory that I've got listed on there. We've got Work Ready Oklahoma. They are helping people get jobs, especially people that are in situations where it is a tough time to get it, a tough time to get a job. Maybe people that are single and have kids at home, or maybe have a criminal record, or no computer, or they've got a really cool setup there, and it is Work Ready Oklahoma, and they are located in the nonprofit center. So go in and talk to them. They're going to have a job fair coming up in November, on November 5th at the Stride Bank Center. But once you get hooked up with them, they will have a space for you. And then what they're trying to do is hook people up to work remotely so people can get a job and work from home, especially for like people that have kids at home or people that don't have a car. They are really trying to help you guys out to get a job. So call 580-242-6131 for more information on that, and I will continue to talk about that as it gets closer. We've also got Edge Youth. They have started a youth group. It's from the Grace Mennonite Church out there at 4006 North Oakwood. They are doing a youth night every Wednesday from 6 to 7:30, ages 5 through 8th grade. And so they would like to invite all kids from all denominations to come out there and be a part of their youth group. So go check that out. Don't forget to follow Northwest Oklahoma Buzz on Facebook so you can get all the information on all of the surrounding towns and things going on out there. And I think that's about it for right now. I do have some information on the comet that is going to be heading back, and you're going to be able to see the comet at night. I believe October 12th, which is this weekend, you're going to be able to start to see it. So I've got information on that. So if you'd like to see the comet, check that out. And just some events going on coming up at the Stride Bank Center. We've got William Lee Martin. He's going to be there February 8th. So get to Stride Bank Center, and they've got a link to Ticketmaster where you can now get all of your tickets. We've got the 2024 Mennonite Relief Sale coming up November 1st and 2nd at the Chisholm Trail Expo Center. If you guys have not ever been to the Mennonite Relief Sale, you are missing out. You guys need to get out there. They're going to have their quilts and all of their great food going on out there. I will continue to remind you of that as we get closer as well. So don't forget that the crystal digging at the Great Salt Plains does end on October 15th, so you've only got a few more days of that, and then it will be closed down. You will not be able to dig for crystals until April 1st when it will start up again. So this would be a great weekend to get out to the Great Salt Plains. Don't forget to take an umbrella, hat, sunglasses, plenty of water, sunscreen, maybe a long sleeve if the sun it's going to be hot, I think, this weekend. So take plenty of that stuff out there and check that out. So anyway, okay, that's about all I've got for you guys right now. So don't forget to go to enidbuzz.com. We've got this podcast, we've got the website, we've got the newsletter, which I send out weekly. We've got the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, the this, the that, the everything. But appreciate you guys checking in. Don't forget to go to youtube.com/@EnidBuzz if you want to see me waving at you, and be a subscriber on the podcast. In that way, every time I upload a new episode, you guys will get notified of that. And like I said, I will be interviewing Gary Desarian from the Sears Loft, and we're going to be talking about the history of the Sears Loft building and all of the plans that he has for that. And that's coming up pretty quick. They are ready to rent some space to some retail businesses downstairs, and they've got, I believe, 19 apartments in there. And so that's, if you guys want to snag a downtown apartment in a very, very cool historic building, you're going to need to get in as quick as you can before those are gone. And some of them have great views, better than others. So the earlier you get in, the better views you're going to have. Some of them are 1 bedroom, some of them are 2 bedroom. The 2 bedrooms may go quickly because I think there's fewer of those. So I will give you information when I talk to Gary, and you guys can find out more about that. I believe that is it. I am going to cruise out of here, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.